Guys, you already know what time it is. It's Dallas Cowboys time. Welcome back. Season 2, Episode 3. Alright, I'm just trying to be more consistent with my updates, with my videos. So, instead of waiting every 2 weeks to make a video, to make a Dallas Cowboys recap video of each game, I'm doing really like the next day. I'm going to try to. Alright? I've been off recently, so it's been easier to think ahead on what I'm going to talk about, alright? So, what am I talking about today? Dallas Cowboys. We beat the Rams, alright? We beat the LA Rams, and for those of y'all who don't know who the Rams are, well, the Rams are the Super Bowl champions of 2021. They won the Super Bowl last year. So, it's pretty huge that we beat them, alright? It's pretty nice. We went to their place and we beat them. Alright, we were the underdogs going into it. We really were. And we pulled it off. The final score of this game was 22-10. Dallas Cowboys won. Alright. So, this game started off insane. The Dallas Cowboys went ballistic. I think it was like the first play. The Rams had the ball first play. I think it was like the first or second play. I'm pretty sure it was the first. And Dorrance Armstrong, one of our best D-line, comes in, sacks the quarterback. So we get the sack. He sacks. Dorrance Armstrong comes in, just completely sacks Matthew Stafford. The ball comes out. DeMarcus Lawrence, Tank Lawrence comes in, picks up the ball, scores a touchdown. First play. That's just the best way to set the tone of the game. Like, they set the tone. If it wasn't for that play, I don't think we would have won, to be honest. Not score-wise, just, like, mentality-wise. Like, they set the tone that game. Alright? They set the tone. The tone was, we're going to win this game. And, look, they did. Alright? That's how it was. If you're the first one to set the tone, you're going to win the game. Also, the team with the best possessions wins the game. And we were the team with the best possessions. I mean, we won. So, the Dallas Cowboys record are now 4-1. So, we have one of the best records in the whole NFL, which is just amazing. And if we keep playing like this, we have a good chance, all right? But, very good start to the game, all right? So, first quarter, we score 9 points. The Rams score 3 points, okay? That was the first quarter. We scored a field goal, and they scored a field goal. So, besides that first play, nothing else too much happened. All right. Second quarter, we both Cooper. Sorry. All right. So Tony Pollard, rushed. I think it was about 50 or 60 yards. Rushed for a touchdown. That was really nice. Run by him. And I want to say one thing about the Ezekiel Elliott Tony Pollard switch off. I am very happy what Kellen Moore is doing with this offense. I've said it many times before, and I'm going to say it again. Kellen Moore is taking this offense to a whole other level. I like it. The Ezekiel Elliott, the Tony Pollard thing, it's good. But there's a question. There's another question. Who's better, Ezekiel Elliott or Tony Pollard? And, guys, it's Ezekiel Elliott. It is. I mean, like, it just is. I like Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard's good. But Ezekiel Elliott's better. All right? Here's the thing. Here's why. For Tony Pollard, it's either he has like an 100-yard rushing game, or he just gets like a negative yard, 2 yards, or something like that. Ezekiel Elliott's consistent. He gets 4 or 5 yards a carry. He gets multiple carries a game. He's consistent with it, and he blocks. Tony Pollard doesn't block very well. Ezekiel Elliott does. That's the thing right there. That's what makes them. That's what makes Ezekiel Elliott here, Tony Pollard here. Right? That's what it is. The blocking. What I like about Ezekiel Elliott, he can block. Like, he can run fast. He can block. He can catch the. I mean, like, you know, he can block. Like, that's what makes him better than Tony Pollard. And just he's consistent. Like, consistency as a running back is probably the most important thing. Like, I would rather have a running back to get 4 or 5 yards every single carry, instead of like, oh, he gets 100 yards in this game, 0 yards the next 3 games, then the next 4 games, like, you know, like, I don't like, that's not balanced. Like, he's consistent, all right? So, That's just one quick thing. But Tony Pollard with a great touchdown. So Tony Pollard, 86 rushing yards, all right? 8 carries. So he did probably do better. He did do better than Ezekiel Elliott this game. Ezekiel Elliott with 22 carries and 78 yards. But still, like, you see Ezekiel Elliott still getting at least, like, he got 78 yards there, right? Yeah. Cooper Rush, 102 yards. No interception. Dude, Cooper Rush is 5-0 in his career. He hasn't threw one interception. Wow, dude, Cooper Rush. My goodness, dude. Man is a beast. I love Cooper Rush. Let's go. But Dak Prescott is better, all right? But I said that. If you want to go, like, check out my last podcast, guys. All right. But as I was saying, second quarter of the game, we both scored a touchdown. Cooper Kupp on the Rams team, their best wide receiver, Cooper Kupp, Super Bowl MVP last year, caught and ran for a touchdown. That was a pretty good play. The defense there, I was mad because they actually were up by 1. That was their only lead that game. I think it was 9-3, and then he scored that, touchdown. But then, like, a couple plays later, Tony Pollard came in, literally answered right back and ran for that touchdown. Dude, Tony Pollard had a clean stiff arm, too. It was clean. So, I'm going to show that to y'all real quick, actually.
Pollard, right up the middle, Tony Pollard, breaking free, Pollard, cuts back, Pollard, all the way, touchdown, Dallas.
What a touchdown. Like, that stiff arm at the beginning, y'all saw that? The camera angling was bad, I know, but come on. Like, I had to show it to y'all. Like, it's a good touchdown, alright? Good touchdown. It was a great game. Alright, third quarter, though. The only thing that happened was Dallas Cowboys. Literally, just the rest of the game. It was third and fourth quarter. We just scored 6 more points, making it 22. But Malik Hooker got an interception in the fourth quarter. Micah Parsons got 2 sacks in there. I want to give y'all the stats real quick. So Trevon Diggs was 6 tackles. Donovan Wilson was a little bit more quiet this game. Someone who popped out more, though, was Anthony Barr. He came out. But Micah Parsons, this was his first good game. I feel like this was his first good game since the Bengals game. He had 2 sacks this game. So he has like 5 sacks already this season. And then Jordan Lewis with the sack, too. That was nice. And then Dorrance Armstrong with the sack. All right, so, and then Oso Odighizuwa also got a sack. So, and then Malik Hooker with the interception. We're doing pretty good. All right. CeeDee Lamb had 53 yards. Michael Gallup had 44, and then Noah Brown with 5 yards. Noah Brown. Dalton Schultz was his hero. I mean, Dalton Schultz keeps getting injured. It's just annoying. But here's the thing. I want to say something real quick in my fantasy league. We originally started Dalton Schultz, and we've been dropping so many tight ends. Like, we had Evan Ingram at one point, dropped him. We had that Conklin guy from the Jets, dropped him. But then there's this one guy, Taysom Hill from the Saints, scored me 41 points in fantasy. That got me the win. If we had Dalton Schultz on there, we would have lost. But Taysom Hill got me 46 points, 41 points. Oh my goodness, that guy was menace. And the Saints beat the Seahawks. But I was just saying, if we started Dalton Schultz over Taysom Hill, we could have lost fantasy. So, just Dalton Schultz, sadly, he's getting injured, and it stinks, man. But, and then Noah Brown. Noah Brown was so good against the Bengals game. Even, like, just, like, the past, like, few games, he had a quiet game. He's going to have a good season. Because he's going to finish off strong, I already know. It's just a quiet game. People have their good games, people have their quiet games. So, just like last game, like the Commanders game, Tony Pollard and that's what I was thinking about consistency. You know how this game, Tony Pollard had 78 rushing yards, but when he played against the Commanders, he had like 0. You know, Ezekiel Elliott was still putting up numbers against the Commanders. You know, it's just games where you don't rush well, or you rush well, or just it's all over the board. All right. So very good game. Oh my goodness. I love to see the Cowboys beat a team that we were not supposed to beat it. Like it's a nice feeling. All right. I'm gonna give you all a schedule update. Sunday, October 16th, 7:20 p.m. Cowboys play the Eagles at their place too. Guys, if we beat them, this is a statement. If we beat the Eagles, I think we'll be top 3. Right now, I would say we're top 5. But if we beat the Eagles, I put us at top 3. I would say teams better than the Cowboys right now. I would put Chiefs up there. Chiefs, Bills, Eagles. So that's 3. Tampa. I'll put Tampa Bay since we lost to them. And then I'll put us at 5. I feel like that's fair. Maybe Green Bay too. I'm gonna squeeze Green Bay in there. Yeah, I think I'll say we're 6. I think that's fair. All right. I would say we're 6th. If we beat the Eagles though, that will be huge because they're 5-0. They're starting off great. Their defense is something else. Their offense is solid. We just gotta stop them. What we're doing against the Rams, we have to do to the Eagles. Micah Parsons, Donovan Wilson, Anthony Barr, Trevon Diggs, everybody. Daron Bland, Malik Hooker, Leighton Vander Esch, Osa Dizuo, George Armstrong, Neville Gallimore. Everybody has got, sack Jalen Hurts. Sack him. Stop whoever the running back is. Stop Dallas Goedert. Stop Devontae Smith. All right? Stop him. Put him in the dirt. That's what I want. I cannot wait to watch that game. Because then the Eagles will be 5-1, and we'll be 5-1, and we'll be tied for first in our division. And it will prove that the Dallas Cowboys are better than the Eagles for the 50th time. Because it's funny, because last season, we beat them twice. We beat every single division game. We won every single division game. We beat the Eagles twice. I didn't hear a thing. Now Eagles fans are talking because they're 5-0. That's good. Y'all are allowed to talk. Y'all are 5-0. That's good. But when we come over there and beat y'all aren't going to be talking anymore. Hey, guys, if we lose to the Eagles next Sunday, y'all can get mad at me for being a little cocky. I don't like cocky people myself. I talked about it in my John Morant video and in my Devin Booker video. If y'all haven't seen those, please check those out. So, yeah, y'all can be mad at me. I don't like it when I'm watching YouTube and there's these other guys, it's a Dolphins fan, huge Dolphins fan, and the Dolphins lost to the Jets 40-17, and he said, y'all barely won. Dude, that's a blowout. Y'all lost to the Jets. And honestly, I actually like the Jets because they're a good, solid team that beats other teams and embarrasses them. Good job, Jets. I like the Browns, dude. Just 40-17. Y'all let the Jets score 40 on you. That's funny. That's just funny. Good job. All right. So I'm getting a little cocky. Wow. I'm so pumped up for this game coming up. And then after the Eagles game, we play the Lions at our place. We should beat that. We should beat them. We should. If we lose to them, that would just be It's funny because our schedule goes Eagles, Lions, and then Bears. Eagles, Lions, and Bears. Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Sorry, that's just Wizard of Oz quote. Sorry. That would be so sad if we lost straight 3 games, Eagles, Lions, and Bears. That would stink. I don't think that will happen. And then we play at the Packers November 13th. We play at their place. And then we play at the Vikings place. So our schedule the next 5 games is going to be a little bit tough. It is. All right? But I think we could pull it off. I think we could honestly pull off those 5 games. I really can. We'll see. The Packers game is going to be fun to watch. That will be interesting. We'll see how that goes. I don't know the last time we beat the Packers was. I really don't. I don't even know when the last time we played the Packers. I'm trying to think of a time we did. I can't think of a time. But, yeah, it's going to be a fun game. Eagles against Cowboys. And then, I don't know where our matter. So, just be ready for that, all right? Be ready for that, because I'm going to be pumped up. I hope y'all are. I hope y'all Cowboys fans watching this are. But yeah. Guys, thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all saw this, thank you. And, man, Season 2, Episode 3. I mean, we're doing this. Real quick. 50 sub special. 50 sub special is going to drop. hopefully it's gonna like making wise this week. Like dropping out, like posting on YouTube wise, I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next vid. Peace.